What's going on, everybody? It's your girl. What's going on, everybody? It's your girl D. Welcome back to my channel. Girl, we just need to get through the intro. That's it. Once we get through the intro, you get act up. Okay? I'm gonna try one time. You good? Okay. What's going on, everybody? It's your girl D, and welcome back to my channel. Alright, guys, so today's video is going to be about how being a mom is hard. I'm not about to lie to y'all. I'm gonna take yours like how mommy's is, because you look little. Like you about to fly away or something. There you go. So today's video is gonna be about how being a mom is hard. I know a lot of people like try to make out, oh, you okay? You okay? Okay, here, I'll hold you like this so you feel nice and secure. A lot of people try to make these like being a mom seem glamorous, which granted it is. But when they're this little, being a mom is hard. And I'm not about to flex for y'all and make it seem like it's not, because it is. I know a question that a lot of you guys have asked is like, how do you adapt to being a mom? And with my son, this is my second baby. I have a son already. He is gonna be 4 in November. He's with his dad right now. But with being a mom, as soon as the baby comes out, because in my head I was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna know how to hold them. I'm not gonna know how to do this. I've never touched a newborn. I've never changed a baby diaper that's small. And it was just a lot of worries. As soon as he came out, it was like second nature. I just knew what to do. So all you moms that are worried about like, oh, well, I'm not sure if I'm gonna know how to, like take care of the baby, this, that, and the third, you will be fine. Is the light bothering you? Are you okay? Okay, you chilling. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. Don't worry about not knowing what to do, because you'll know what to do when the time comes. One thing that you do have to know once you do become a mom is this baby, your baby, always comes first. You wake up in the morning, the baby wakes up, the baby's hungry. You gotta feed the baby before you feed yourself. You gotta change your baby's diaper before you go pee. Like, everything you do, baby first, you second. Like, with everything, because the baby, if you're tired and the baby's tired, the baby has to be put down for a nap first, then you can take a nap yourself. It's never like about you, which if you're a selfish person, having a baby is not, I wouldn't recommend having a baby if you're selfish, because being a mom or a dad is a very selfless act. So, you have something to say? I hear you grunting. Huh? Another thing, your laundry is gonna be full 90% of the time, like with spit up, sneezing, poop. Like if you're a germaphobe and you're like, oh, I'm not really into that stuff, like I think I'm gonna be disgusted when I have my baby, you're not gonna be disgusted. At least for moms, you're not. I know dads still struggle with the poop and dads struggle with, like stuff like that. I don't ever make my husband do like the explosives where like goes up her back, and I don't even bother him about that, because I know it's just like for guys, they just can't click into it. For us, it's easy. She's pooped on me like twice already, and I'm just like, whatever, I just get in the shower and clean it off. But like when they're this little, there's just so much you have to think about. Their germs, like they throw up, it stinks, so you gotta change that. So just be prepared to always be doing laundry. Also, another thing is that babies need, are you okay, Mama? You're breathing like you don't want to be there. You want me to move you? Here, come here. Hold on, let me hold your head. Let me hold your head. Woo! Wee! Come here. Oh, come on. Gotta make our way up. Oh, did you just throw up on me? No, you didn't. Okay. Another thing, babies need a lot of attention. And I mean a lot of attention. Sometimes they want to be cuddled. Oh, excuse you. Oh, she just threw up on me. Exactly what I just said. See? Y'all think this is a game. It's not. Hold on, Mommy's gonna clean us. Hold up, sister. Let's get you first. Selflessness, huh? Oh, Mama. Oh, Mama. She's so mad. Oh, Mama. She thinks it's funny. Ah, it's okay. See, it's just throw up. Okay, Mama's gonna wipe it off. All right, I'm gonna put this on me in case you throw up again, okay? Not that I care, because this shirt's going in the hamper anyways, okay? Okay. Well, prime example. throw up. You're so beautiful. I'm gonna hold my phone in my hand because I had like stuff written down that are major keys. Like I was saying, yeah, babies need a lot of attention. Don't let nobody make you feel like, oh, they just eat, sleep, poop, and that's it. They do, but all of that takes time. Like feeding takes time, especially if you're breastfeeding, takes time. You have 2 boobs and you can't overfeed them on one because then the other one starts being low on milk, and there's just a whole process to that whole breastfeeding thing. And then burping. Sometimes that can take 5 minutes. Sometimes it can take 20 minutes to get a burp out. And if you don't get the burp out, when you lay them down to go to sleep, they're like, so it's like they won't even sleep in peace. Like you're gonna try to sneak to put them down. I know because I thought I was done burping her plenty of times. Wasn't done. She started screaming, she'll throw up. Then it's like, dang, I laid her down, she just threw up. Now I gotta change her clothes, wipe her up, burp her again to make sure all the burp is out, then swaddle her back up, put her back in the bed. It's a process, so very time consuming. The only time I'm like, okay, I'm free to do something is when she's asleep. If she's not sleeping, I'm up and I'm on like mommy mode. I'll probably like multitask, like be editing or like be on YouTube or something and like being in mom mode at the same time. So definitely take that into consideration. Time consuming. Also, if the baby's crying, that's probably one of the most hardest things ever. If the baby's crying and you don't know why they're crying, you're like, okay, the diaper's changed. There's so many reasons and there's so many cries that a baby has. Like you literally have to know your baby. Like I finally got down her cries. Like I know when she's just like to whine. I know her hungry cry. Like her voice shakes. Like it'll vibrate. Like if that makes sense. Like she'll like be trembling at the lip when she's like pissed. So I know like, okay, there's something wrong with her, that she's in pain or something like that. But it's like, I can't explain how I know. I just know my baby's cry, if that makes sense. Also, it's funny because once they do go to sleep and you feel like you're gonna get something done, like, at least for me, moms, comment below if this is you, I still hear her crying, even though she's not crying. Like she'll be sound asleep and I'll be like, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. And I'm like, wait. Okay, no, she's good. And it's like, I hear her crying and she's not crying. Paranoid. Sketch. Just tripping. But, you got me paranoid. You got me thinking, you're crying, you're not crying. Oh, my little angel. I love her so much. Okay. Also, sleep. You're not going to get a lot of sleep. I don't know why people say like, oh, I like literally, even especially if you're breastfeeding, that's out, at least for the first 2 weeks. Like literally 2 days ago was when she barely started sleeping in 3 to 4 hour increments, meaning like at night she'll sleep for an actual 3 or 4 hours, which that's the most slept I've gotten since like my 7th month of pregnancy. Because you guys know, at least those of you, like I said before, that have been pregnant, those last 2 months are death. You can't even sleep well when you're like that far along pregnant. Like that 3rd trimester is something vicious. So when I get like 3 to 4 hours of sleep, it's weird to me. Like I'm so sleep deprived that I'm just like, whoa, like I slept that much. Like I'll jump up. Like right now I woke up from a nap and I was like, is she still asleep? He's like, yeah. My husband was like, yeah, she's still asleep since you gave her to me when the sun was up. The sun's down. She's still sleeping. And I'm like paranoid. I'm like, oh my God, like why is she still asleep? And then even if everything is okay, you're still paranoid about if she's breathing. So let's say everything goes smooth, everything's perfect, she's burped, changed, and you already go to sleep, knocked out. You're gonna go to sleep, but then you're gonna be checking occasionally like, okay, is the baby's chest moving? Okay, let me put my finger underneath her nose, is it warm? Like, is she alive? Like my husband will grab her arm and like make it drop and I'm like, is she alive? He's like, she's alive. Like we gotta do the whole is she alive checks. If that makes it sounds like what the hell, like y'all are weird. No, it's not. Wait till you have a baby and be like, oh my, you're so paranoid. And it doesn't go away. This is my 2nd baby, like I said. Just because you have one doesn't mean like for your next child you're not gonna be all paranoid. You're gonna be paranoid just as paranoid as you were for the first one. So don't think y'all about to be like, oh, did it? No. Also, another thing that's hard is leaving the house. It's a task. You can't just get up and go. So whenever I just gotta get up and go somewhere really quick, hey, you okay, mommy? Like whenever I gotta just get up and go somewhere really quick, like I've been craving Arizona's and Gatorade. So I'll just get up, I'll tell my husband, keep her here, especially with this coronavirus going on. I ain't got time. She's not going outside. So I'll be like, hey, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the store. I'll go get a Gatorade or something, come back. To pack a bag, you gotta make sure there's bottles in there. Make sure there's extra change of clothes. Make sure you got like burp cloths. Then you gotta make sure that you got diapers. You gotta pack the wipes. Then you gotta get the baby dress. Oh, sorry you guys, my phone. Then you gotta make sure that you gotta get the baby dress. Make sure the baby's ready, fed, everything before you put the baby inside of the car seat. You can't just put the baby in the car seat all hungry and stuff. You're gonna hear crying the whole time you're in the car. Then you gotta get yourself ready. By the time you get to yourself, you don't even wanna go to where you're going no more. So we've only taken her out to her doctor's appointments, which that's the only place she's gonna be going out, which sucks because I haven't even been able to like take her out in the sun because of this coronavirus. She's so little and I just don't have time for her little immune system to, you know, get all corrupted and her get sick because I'll never forgive myself. So I'm super careful. I stay indoors. Her dad stays indoors. She stays indoors. And we only leave if we really have to. Like, if we have to go grocery shopping. And if I do go out, it's as serious as like I'll leave. As soon as I come in the door, strip from head to toe, put all the clothes I had on in the dirty hamper, put it to wash, and I change. And then I'll get in the shower. Like, if I showered, I won't leave out of the house again for the day because I'm just like, I'm not going to go out and contaminate myself. This is serious. Like, when you have a baby, this is not a game. Like, you got to let this Rona know. We're not playing with her. We're not playing with Miss Rona, huh? Well, she fell asleep. She's tired, but only because she's going through a growth spurt. I'm probably talking so fast, but I'm trying to get this info out because a girl has to eat. I have to eat, like, it's a struggle, guys. It's a struggle. Lastly, I wouldn't say this is like hard about being a mom, but just a tip. Don't let everybody touch your kids. Like, don't let everybody be holding your babies. Literally, the only person that's held my daughter is my best friend Britt and my husband and me. And then the doctors, of course, at our doctor's office. Nobody from my work. I haven't let nobody come visit me. Keep your baby safe. Like, especially right now that there's times with this coronavirus going on. The last thing you need is for your baby to get sick. And I've been seeing some people have their newborns out. They be having their friends, cousins, neighbors, their dogs licking up. I just be like, whoa, like, Shaggy does not need to say hello to the infant. But hey, that's how some people are. You know, if that's what you do with your babies, do what you do. But I'm just saying, for me and mine, we're gonna stay over here, you know, keep her nice and safe. But regardless of everything that I said, at the end of the day, I wouldn't change it for a thing. And it gets better as the days go on. Day one, night one versus week 3, where I am right now, has gotten so much more easier. And I'm way less tired. Like, you're gonna be exhausted. You're gonna be exhausted. Like, once you have a baby, you're gonna be tired. For you moms out there, like, but we're built for this, and this is what we signed up for. And it's honestly the best gift that I could ever even ask. Like, I feel like every woman should be able to understand a love between a mother and a daughter. So, you know, just take the pointers and know that it's hard, but it's so worth it. And they're so cute. Like, you can't put a price on this. You can't put a price on this. Like, the feeling and just knowing like somebody loves you so much, they just depend on you so much, like, you can't put a price on that. So congratulations to all you mommies to be and all you moms that are out there doing the damn thing. I see y'all see me. But I'm gonna end this video now, guys. I'm gonna put her down to sleep. Thank you all once again for watching. Khaleesi, say bye, mama. I'm not gonna wake her up, but I'll let y'all see her. Say good night. She is out. I'm shocked this ring light has not woken her up because it is so bright. Like, I'm hot, sweating. I gotta change my shirt. She threw up on me. We both gotta change our clothes. And then stuff like that. See how she's sleeping so peacefully? If I change her shirt, she's gonna wake up, be wildin'. It's okay though. It's alright, guys. We're gonna get done. But like I said, thank you all once again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And drop down in the comments below any more mommy videos you guys want me to do. I literally just am going off of whatever you guys DM me. and giving y'all the truth, the facts, and spitting it out. All right, y'all. So we will see y'all next time with the next video. Bye.